This is the second last live stream of today, or actually we have made one big live stream, but this is the second last presentation interview we're doing here. I have known EFI mostly for software during all these years, but as most people know today, they are very big also when it comes to large format and all these wonderful machines that are typically the FESPA segment. Today I have the pleasure actually to meet Hanan.
Hanan, hi.
Hanan, great to see you.
Great to see you.
And I took you for being an American. That was an offense. I am truly sorry about it. You are Israeli, right?
I am.
Yeah. So when did you arrive here to Berlin?
Just the day before.
Okay.
The day before yesterday. Yeah.
But
we had an internal sales meeting, so.
Yeah. But I take it's not the first time you see this machine, right?
Not at all.
No. So before we're going to see the machine and talk about EFI as a supplier to the market, I mean EFI is there's happened a lot to EFI. You split into two companies a little bit more than half a year ago. EFI came from being a software conglomerate to also being a hardware manufacturer.
Right.
If you, in your words, should say, what is EFI today?
Well, EFI has such a breadth of products in digital printing in general. I happen to be the GM for the roll-to-roll. Actually, it was also a result of an acquisition. I had a private company that I managed for many years.
So it was your company, or
it was my company?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know every screw in that machine, right?
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And we were acquired in 2015, and I'm very, very happy that I joined the EFI as part of a much bigger group and sales organization. And today we are the only
of the machines, all those kind of things.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit, what do you think makes your success successful?
It's a great question, because I'm in this industry for the last almost 40 years. Don't tell anyone.
No, you're just joking.
I am. And it's all about the customer requirements, honestly. Okay, technology is great, and we are doing a lot of technology innovation, but to really understand the customer needs. So what we try to do here is to really make every aspect easier to use. Okay?
So it's like user friendliness, but also how inserting the substrates, how to
exactly. Exactly. The media handling to be easy, to be very, very cost conscious about the customer requirements. So we are saving a lot of media when we load, when we unload. We even mark, like if you do half a roll or a partial roll, we mark for the customer how much media still remains.
So you're basically instead of trashing or guessing, you know exactly what you have. Yeah.
So you don't make any mistake in the next job. Yeah. Just being short a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So all kinds of things like that. Our ink yield is extremely advantageous in this platform. Okay. So like 30-40% better than any other product. Our quality with 7 picoliter, 1200 dpi, quality-wise is great. Speed, we are absolutely no question about the fastest printer in this category. So we are running almost 700 square meters an hour on such a printer line, which is great. And on top of that, we have a huge amount of unique features which are very important to the customer. So, for example,
but Hanan, you want to talk about equipment. I have not given you a permission to talk about equipment yet. I want to learn about you and the company and things like that. I mean, you will have plenty of time, I promise you. But I was just thinking, before we get to the specs, we get to everything, I promise you. But when I was asking what makes it a great company, of course the specifications, of course the media handling makes it, but is it people, or is it technology, or is it just efficient marketing, or I'm talking about the soft values first, right?
Yeah. So I think EFI today is a worldwide leader, so we have a global presence, which is important. A large service organization, sales organization, and so on, and the people are really working together as a team. So the way we work, it seems like everybody is passionate about the same goal, to get the best products to customers.
So it's also a matter about team spirit within EFI.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because we were covering EFI Connect, and one of the things I liked about the EFI Connect was also that when I talked also the e-productivity people, the software people, it was like. It was almost like a family kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Because it was like we have a unified objective.
We have like a winning spirit.
Yeah.
And in order to win, you must work together.
Yeah.
Okay. There is no other way.
So maybe that is the winning formula, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. So I really love it. I'm passionate about this business anyway, because that's all my life. Spending this, for good and bad.
Yeah.
And EFI is definitely a place to be in because of this togetherness.
Okay, now we talk to the machine. Okay, so maybe we should see where the substrates are loaded first.
Okay, that
can we do it, or we just follow you.
You have to go.
We just follow you.
Side.
Yeah. So, Hanan, when you talk about the machine and you talk about how easy it is to load, is there, in your opinion, a huge difference between the different manufacturers?
Yeah, because I think we have plenty of loading capabilities and options. Okay, one of these is like we see right here.
Yeah, because you have two instead of having one.
So two air shaft mechanism that you can load 1.6 meter wide rolls.
Okay, so you have both options basically.
Yes, and you can also load just on the cradle. There's these metal cradles here.
Okay,
you can just put a roll, either a full-size roll or partial rolls on this.
So you basically don't have to use the air shaft, but basically
you don't have to. Okay,
that could be smart if you have short runs, or if you have something that you need to do in between fast, or
right. And by the way, you can leave this media here, just cut it here, and put another media in. Leave this here. So the switch. We are servicing primarily service bureaus.
Yeah.
What they do, they switch a lot of media types for different jobs, short runs, and so on.
Yeah.
So the ability to do this and that and switch from here and there very fast. Extremely important for them. Also, the media pass that we have is very to go through here and you're already on the printing table.
Okay.
We also utilize the media up until this moment. This is like a pinch here.
Yeah.
Okay, and the distance from this pinch to the printing area is only 70 centimeters. In most other printers, it goes like 1.5, 2.5 meter waste of media.
Because basically that is the distance from when the substrate is ready to get printed on
and when it,
and to the slips, basically.
Exactly.
So that basically means that also from both a financial cost substrate, but also from an environmental perspective, you have, let's say, a higher output of the media that you put in the machine.
Better yield of media and much better yield of ink as well. We'll talk about it when we go to the... And also on the front side, I will show you how efficient we are in terms of utilizing the media.
That's great. Okay. Let's that way or that way, or?
Yeah, can go this way. You want to see the ink cabinet or whatever?
Yeah, we want to see everything, So this is where you load ink?
This is where we load ink. Okay, so you can load ink while you print, no problem. Okay, you just take it out. And
so basically just from
a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
While you print, you have a sensor. You know exactly where you are.
Yeah.
So again, we want to do things very easy and very efficient.
Yeah. Okay. And here we get also you're both clear coating and white as well, right?
That's very unique because on top of the colors, we also have the white and the clear coat. Now our clear coat is very unique as well because it's not only an aesthetic effect, but it also have a lot of protective mechanisms.
Okay. So basically means that, I was just about to say, so basically if you have outdoor material, you can basically protect it by UV layers.
Right, so that's very important also for trackside applications, for example, that goes out there for many years.
Yeah.
So that gives them a lot of protection, and it does it in a very efficient way because it's selective only when it's needed. Okay, so a lot of savings.
Yeah, precisely. And what about?
And also we have a lot of options. I can show you some props later on if you like.
Yeah.
With a lot of 3 layers, 5 layers, all kind of things. You know, day and night, all kind of unique applications that we are doing with this multi-layer white.
I have to ask, what is this for?
That's waste.
Oh, that's waste. Okay.
That's a waste.
So basically, you can put like
a container and get the waste out.
So that's easy.
There is minimal waste, by the way.
Yeah, but it's good to
because of the UV structure. That LED.
Oh, and you have the hustle, the nozzle there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great, fantastic. You know, this is really a behind-the-scenes kind of film. You can see that, right?
So what you can see here before we'll close and start to print, get it to the middle for a second. So I talked about the media pass.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you load, okay, you only have to load until this pinch roller
can sense the material basically.
Yeah. And then when it's here, you see the waist of media is only 40-45 centimeters on the front side again.
Yeah.
In other machines, it can be like 3 times more.
Okay,
maybe even more than that. So that's another thing. So you can start to print like that, and then you can either collect it here. We have lots of options.
Yeah, so basically you can take it back on a roll, or you can leave it here as you do now.
Yes.
Or you can actually just roll it to itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can also do something which is extremely unique. Nobody else in the industry do have that.
Let me hear.
Which is the inline cutting system.
Okay. So you can basically do like a 1 meter, cut it, turn it, 1 meter, turn it, and then basically make kind of sheets of it, or.
תביא לי סליטר אחד ותקח את הקרج לאמצע. So we can cut X and Y. Okay.
So it's both X and Y. Okay.
Yeah. So you put this. You know, if you want.
So this is something that you can install on the machine.
Yeah.
So that's why you have these frames here.
Yes, exactly. So you put it here. Okay. There is a knife that you can pinch it to the edge of the media like this, and then the waste is going here.
That's
okay.
Smart. Yeah.
And the movement is coming from the rubber roller.
Of course. So you don't need an engine to do anything. You can just
it's
a passive
nothing
thing.
at all, and then you have zero waste because and you cut on the Y direction.
It almost looks like it's 3D printed, right?
yeah. Then the cutter, there is an inline cutting machine all across.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you cut this way and you cut this way and you end up with a
perfect posters or whatever. Yeah. And that goes for almost all kind of substrates, or is it mainly for
all kind of stuff.
Okay.
No problem at all. It can be vinyl, it can be whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and if you have a machine like this, I mean, it's a huge machine, and I understand the diversity of it. But is it? I mean, when you look at the market in general today, is it speed or is it diversity? What is the main factors in your opinion?
Yeah. So look, I think that anybody, any customer that have enough volume, okay, can benefit a lot from this kind of printer. And the reason is that again, the total cost of ownership is very low.
Yeah.
Speed is high, quality is high.
Yeah.
So again, if you have no volume,
looks really good. The output, right?
Yeah. Now, one other thing, obviously, that's the carriage. Okay, here are the printing heads.
Yeah.
On the side is the LED.
Yeah.
LED lamps.
For the curing, basically. Yeah.
And here we have all kind of other protection mechanism against crashes.
Yeah.
We have a media sensor that know when the media starts and ends. We have a wrinkle analyzer that can identify if there is any wrinkle or anything in the media.
Which is particularly smart for textile and things like that. Yeah.
So it can elevate the carriage and continue to print without any problem. And here,
what is this?
Yeah, here we.
I was so curious.
A totally new addition that we have, which is an inline.
Something you're presenting here at FESPA, or
first time? Okay. First time worldwide presentation of the inline inspection system. What we do here, this is the light source. Okay.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
And here there is a camera and the lens.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously a lot of electronics, algorithms, software, and so on.
Yeah.
And what we do, we inspect the print quality inline while we print. Okay. So if there is any problem, we can correct it inline during printing. תדפיס עם cutter אבל, אפשר? Yeah, תדפיס one pass. Okay, do a one pass printing with the cutter. Now I will show you now.
It's good that you could give instructions to the operator, so you don't have to do it yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it myself these days. Honestly, I used to know, but that was long ago.
That's fun. That's fun.
Today my team, this is Yaki, one of my team members.
But you can see my team; they have strong arms. You can see that, right? Yeah. And Jan doesn't like when I talk to him, but I always do that anyway. Okay, so you have I take that you have a EFI rib, right?
We have a fiery.
That would be a little strange, even though.
Of course we do. We do support other ribs as well.
Okay, so people choose.
Again, my philosophy in life is to go with the customer.
Yeah.
So if the customer, for any reason,
should change or choose something,
or already have something, or is used to do with something else, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but obviously we are selling fiery. That's our rib.
Yeah.
Now, what we will see right now, we will see printing in the fastest speed.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to. We don't have to blink with our eyes right now, right?
Exactly. It is fast. I mean, again, it's going very, very fast. You will see.
What I like about talking to you is that you are still so passionate about things.
I am. I definitely am. Yeah. So you can see that the advance of the media is very, very fast.
Yeah.
This print is one pass, what we call one pass.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see also the quality that you get.
Really good, yeah.
In this,
and that is even the fastest.
That's the fastest. That's the lowest quality. Now the cutter just works and cut previous sheet, right? Yeah. So you will see that the cutter is fully synchronized with the printer. Yeah. Okay. And you will see that it cut exactly at the edge of the media, right? Yeah. It's already finished, right? Yeah, so it just go to the other point in order to cut.
And when you for example say, I mean about all the different speed and quality you have, I was just wondering because
again that's our lowest quality.
Yeah.
It can't go any worse than that.
Okay. Depending on substrates as well, right?
Yeah, no, but that's a challenging subset.
I'm just joking with you, my friend.
Self-adhesive is relatively... Now, again, we didn't put the slitters, but if we...
Yeah, of course you would have the slitters on the side.
Then it will be completely cut to size.
Yeah, yeah. But when you say that you go, for example, in higher quality, is it just because you have finer details or
so look, there are some customers that, especially when they do like solid colors, you know, like big bulks of, you know, same color, then they may be sensitive to any simple, you know, small variations. Okay, so then you may go to 2-pass, 3-pass, 5-pass. We have all kinds of possibilities, but many of our customers are really happy with the 1-pass. It's a sellable. You've seen it for yourself. It's a good quality, and it's all about the viewing distance and the customer requirements.
Fantastic. We are just about to end here. It has been fantastic. Anything else you want to have as a last word on it, or it's a nice looking machine? And you sold it, I can see.
Yeah, it's sold to a France Fisher. Yeah. And what I want to say is that we have.
So you don't have to have it in your suitcase back home, right?
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Look, we have a very large product line. Starts from you know, more of an entry level, 3.2 meter, all the way through several, you know, to 3 meter, 5 meter, all the way to this top of the line. And what is nice about it is that everything works similarly. So loading, unloading, and so on and so forth. The differences are primarily at the speed and some functionality which is included or maybe an optional and so on and so forth.
So that basically means that what you're saying is that the range of products EFI offer is both from entry level to high end, and basically depending on what applications you have.
And volume.
And volume, of course. Hanan, great meeting you.
Yeah, great meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wasn't this just amazing to have a live demo where you even got behind the machine? I think it was. Hanan, he knows his shit. He was the founder of the company that was acquired by EFI years back. And now we're going to another Israeli company that he was an Israeli company. Now he's at EFI. But we're now going to talk to Kornit. So it will be exciting. We have 2 sessions with Kornit. We have one where we're talking to their, I think he's the vice president in Europe, and then we also, I think it's tomorrow, we have a demo of Kornit. So really amazing, interesting, and super excited to be here at FESPA. So see you in a moment.